I was telling one of my friend one day this same thing now that I want to talk about. And I was telling him, are you sure Judas is not from Southeast? He's not an Igbo man. I asked him this thing. He said, every time you crack joke, every time you use everything as laugh. Are you getting me? Not be everything that they use the joke. I said because the way things are going on, the way we behave sometimes, it's as if thank God say a lot of people don't they think the same thing what they think. One of our actress, our celebrity, he made a post and I will read it out. Though I will still put it on the screen. He said, are you sure Judas where said Jesus no be Igbo man? It is funny how Igbos can no longer travel safe to our home, our villages. Even the rich now use private jets because road isn't safe. Yet they are standing on the failed mandate. Oga Igbos, as you dey sell your brother, the buyer no go even trust you. As you sell your brother, even the buyer cannot trust you. And this thing is to whom it may concern. You see, I'm happy. Every day of my life, I'm grateful to God that I'm an Igbo guy. Because I love to be an Igbo guy. I love Igbos. I love my brothers. You dey get me? I love the way if we enter in a city, we dominate. If we enter in any country, are you getting me? We dominate there. They said any city that you enter, you do not see Igbo man there, you should run. I love that for us. That is one thing I love as an Igbo person. Anywhere you throw an Igbo man, he must germinate. But there's another thing I don't like as an Igbo, even me as an Igbo guy. E get wetin I no like. Enwe ihe m na like ro. Ndị Igbo na-eme cha cha cha, I like him ya. Enwe ihe anyị nwa Igbo na-eme na like ro. I don't like it being an Igbo guy. Why do I say that is that Igbos believe in one thing that I hate so much. What is that thing? Igbos believe that as long as I dey see food they chop, anything wey dey happen for Nigeria no concern me. I swear. And that betrayal attitude, you and your fellow Igbo man now will talk something. He will from back and say you. I hate that in Igbos. I hate that. I'm not trying to be tribalistic. I'm not bringing tribalism to this. But if 4 Hausa man, even 2 Hausa man sit down now and talk something, if you are in their midst, you don't know what they are talking about. And you will never know. They will never tell you. And I love that about them. They love themselves. We Igbos who claim to love ourselves, but we don't love ourselves. That is the reality. I know a lot of people might come after me for this. But I say, ikpe mara eziokwu aka azụ dị ya n'ime. Ikpe mara eziokwu aka azụ mago dey inside. Anywhere where truth no succeed, ojoro dey inside, bribery dey inside. We too dey betray ourselves. Look at the issue of Nnamdi Kanu. The issue of Nnamdi Kanu. That you see, Yoruba person now started rally. How many Igbo people joined that rally? Madi Igbole joined that rally. If it's an Hausa person that thing happened to, all the Hausa land will do protests in each state. But how many Southeast host protests for them to release Nnamdi Kanu? And every one of us know that they are holding him unjustly. He not do anything. He's just asking for his own right. What is asking for his own right? But look at the way they judge him. They even judge him as a terrorist, as a treason. Because you are asking for your right and is now treason. How is it treason? How did he betray his country? But we Igbo people, we go still come. There is one thing, former son of former governor of Akwa Ibom, Calabar said. He said one thing that struck me. That was last year that video went viral. He said something. He said people are coming to attack him, that his father is among the problem of this thing. He said he's not against that. Oh, but one thing he wants us to know, out of everything he said on that video, he said every Nigeria is oppressor in disguise. Every Nigeria is oppressor in disguise. He said people will be complaining about the oppression, but the moment you give them little chance, they become the oppressor. They begin to mingle with the oppressors. They will no longer complain. That is what is happening now. Look at Igbos. 2023, we are betrayed, which you know. Many Igbos in the rapport with the oppressors. You will be saying, you know, go waka, go your village without escort, without using like 50 mopo. Go to other countries. There are some countries you go to, their president, they waka freely. Their senators, House of Assembly, the chief of the army staff there, the CIA, this thing, they know they waka with escort. Now them they waka. But look at Nigeria now. Even a one-star general cannot walk alone. Because I know his life is at risk. Even local government chairman cannot walk. He cannot walk freely. Councillor cannot walk freely. He must use the escort. And we have the opportunity to rewrite this thing by supporting somebody that will bring real change to this country. What you they do? Now the same my Igbo brothers now still they go back. Still they support the people, Fed mandate. The same people that is causing insecurity. 2012, during Yaradua this thing, during Yaradua time, the way kidnapping is running now is everywhere now. Is it like that? During Goodluck Jonathan this thing regime, I know there was kidnapping, but it's not as rampant as now. Kidnapping everywhere, left, right, center. Every day they kidnap people. Every day they kidnap people. Bandits, they decide they kill people. Terrorists, they decide they kill people. They kidnap people left, right, center. And the same person that cannot do anything, they kidnap people for Kwara, he could not go. They kidnap people in Benin, he could not go. Now the same people you come, my brothers, will be my brothers. They walk up and down, they share rice, they do this thing, say support. So, I know they share mo, ndị Igbo ihe unu na-eme, some ndị Igbo ihe unu na-eme mo. Some ndị Igbo ihe unu na-eme. I swear to God, when I watch some of those videos, I dey shame to be an Igbo person. I dey shame. Ihere na-eme m. Ka Chineke na-apụkwa ekwensu ike. Chineke na-apụkwa ekwensu ike. Some celebrities never go home, their hometown for a long time. Not because of anything. They are afraid now. They are afraid because they are not safe. They know they're safe again. And look at person, everything in 4 years, everything turn around terribly. You still want to make it continue the 4 years. You want me when everybody don't die for this country, now that time when I go realize. As long as you don't collect your own, put for your pocket, it not concern you. Whether people they die or not, it not concern you. Hi, it is where. It is where. But this attitude ndị Igbo, this betrayal attitude anyị nwa ndị Igbo na-enwe, anyị kwesịrị ịkwụsị ya. Ọwa ajọ ihe, ọwa arụ. Ọwa ajọ ihe ka ọwụ. Ihu eziokwu ị ga-ekwu ya. Because enyere gị ego ole ka enyere gị. Ọwa ego ka ị na-enwe. Ọwa ego ka ị na-enwe. Ka ị nwere ego, iwe bilonia. Ị nwere ego. Ọ bụrụ na iwe onye agro like us. Ị nwere ego. Ị gawa na iji escort. Ele ihe ị na-achọ nga ahụ, ele ihe ị na-achọ na da party, ele ihe ị chọka. Ndị wa kwesị ịbịa tie aka wee fight ka ọ dị mma ndị Igbo ibe gị. Make I tell you, even ka ị na-ebetray onye Igbo na support ndị a, they will never trust you. They no go trust you, they will only use you. That's the reality. They will never trust you, they will only use you. and they go use you well. After they don't use you, they will still dump you. Irere nwanne gị, ifeeling na onye iresi nwanne gị ga-trọst gị, ife na ọ ga-trọst gị, nke nwa gị were nwanne gị si n'azụ ree ya, gị file na onye ahụ ga-abịa trọst gị as how ka o chi ga trọst gị, can never trust you because you a betrayer, and a betrayer ahụ ewo ka ị ga-awụ. Watch ahụ, nwanne anyị nwoke Nnamdi Kalu ka nọ na detention for no just cause. Enweghị onye Igbo, all these people na-emegharị isi up and down, none of them pụtara na bịa kwuo kwechiri si na ha wepụtara na nwanne anyị nwoke ejide na-enwe ihe o mere. Unu gba nkịtị relax ya. You that is watching this video, what I have to tell you is that in 2027, if you want change, if you don't want to continue this suffering till 2031, you better do the right thing. Vote the right candidate, which is Peter Obi. We need change. We need somebody that will really bring this change, not promise it. If they give you 8 years, you use 4 years wrongly, you don't need the other remaining 4 years now. Wait till you go use the remaining 4 years, do one. What you go use the remaining 4 years do? You don't fail in the past 4 years now. What you want to use the remaining this year? Okay, you never loot money finish. You want to continue diluting in the next 4 years. God will help us.